And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The beginning of our adventure on Isle Delfino.
What is this place? I've never seen it before.
Which is a crime and a shame, and that's where we're going to do this.
I'm sorry, my parents only they didn't buy me games. They just...
Yeah, yes, just make yourself slot.
I forgot about memory cards.
I love memory cards. It makes it so much easier.
Hate them. No,
I am wondering where my other one is. It's because I should absolutely have data on this game. You gotta move under the blocks and jump.
Okay. Okay.
And then we start. I love that. That's a brilliant little piece of like game design, where it forces you to use the mechanics to even start the game. It's not a select menu. It's you move Mario and jump to start.
It's interesting.
It's very. I don't think I've seen anything else do it before. It's almost always either like a pointer on a screen, or then just a selection menu. So this is just exposition, essentially.
Can I
conversation?
Can you talk, please?
I mean, they do.
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
I love Toadsworth. It's fantastic. I love too that Peach, even in like a tropical island, is still in a dress. Just the way they make it look like a tropical outfit is sleeveless.
Yeah, right.
Now, I'm pretty sure that in non-English speaking versions of this game, these two Mario and Toadsworth actually have a conversation.
Master Mario,
and like it's just fully in English. It's all voiced on, and it's Charles does like an entire conversation with them. And for whatever reason, they just didn't do it here.
Yeah. Okay. Be careful how to get that.
That's, by the way, what all the dialogue in this game looks like.
Okay, Han Solo, shut up.
Alright. So, Goo was bad. You just watch the guy sink in. Again, fantastic little... So, you have health in this game, by the way. So, if you stay in Goo too long, you start taking damage. If you want to get rid of the paint, you gotta jump into water and just wash yourself off, basically. And in this game, you don't gotta worry about, what do you call it? Your stamina running out.
Oh, perfect.
So it's not me. You can talk to people by hitting B on them. Yeah, like you gotta stand still. It's a little finicky. So yeah, there you go. You. And welcome to Flood.
Hi, Flood.
The flash liquidizing ultra dousing device.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated.
It's EGAD.
Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying
the
subject.
Why are you staring at his crotch, man? That's weird.
See Mario down the bottom left?
Yeah, N64. Mario 64.
It had the original Mario 2 at
Flash
first.
liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance.
And there you go. Don't you look heroic?
Proceeding with user instruction.
And here's a tutorial. Watch it.
R button to shoot water from my tank.
Okay, how do I shoot water?
It's an R button.
All the way down. You can stop and
if you hold it all the way, you like go into a locked stance. If you just press it, it'll just shoot out in front of you and you can run around.
Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air.
I feel like this might be the reason that a lot of people didn't like Sunshine. Is because it gave you a hover thing. So if you messed up a jump, you still have some time to recover. So it's not really a true platformer. But I still kind of liked it because there's also a bunch of different styles of jumping. Right? You have your flip, you have your spin, you got your triples, you have your crouch jumps.
Proceed.
You know.
Oh, thank you for telling me.
That's some guy pour shit right there, isn't it? Fucking owl from Ocarina of Time. So if you, yeah, X makes you switch. Did you just? Hold on. I'm gonna real quick. I want you to aim again. I want you to put this into the video. Aim real quick the way you did a second ago. I saw you do it.
That?
Yeah, you're getting it. No, I want you to spin the control. I'm gonna show this video to you later, and
like this?
Yeah, that's you started doing that out of habit, and I thought it was the funniest shit. We're putting that in.
Okay.
So anyway, X, and then you hold R to shoot, and then you look around the left stick. I think. You're still doing it. I can't believe it. You're so used to Breath of the Wild. If you let go and press R again.
Well,
If you go back real quick to where you found Flood, use those two M's on the wall.
yes.
To your there.
Yeah.
If you spray them down and get rid of them, it should give you. Yeah, alright, so it'll give you a point. And then you can hold down R.
How do I?
Is it inverter controls for the stick aiming? Is that the problem?
Like weird.
It's a little weird. If you hold down L, you'll get back into like over the
I ran
shoulder.
out of water. Dang it.
No, you still got plenty of water. See that water tank on the bottom right? See all that blue? That's your water. It's just, it
okay.
stops after a while, so you gotta start. You have to re-hit R to shoot more. You're still trying to aim by moving the controller. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
You know how much?
Alright.
I mean, I haven't
If you
played.
jump and left button, I think, is your ground pound.
So
Yeah. All right. And then you see, all right. So you see that guy that's in the paint, like slightly to the left of you. If you get the paint out around him, you'll get him out, and then you can flush him off. And people sometimes reward you for that.
get out.
Oh, it's so just.
Ah.
It's great. Jump. If you hit A, you can start walking like a normal man. There you go.
Ah. Oh my gosh.
This is gonna be great. So I'm gonna do a petition so
Yeah.
that after you do this, after we finish this episode, I'm gonna show you on a second file how I play. Because I played this for years, and it hurts so bad watching.
Oh,
you.
I know it was gonna hurt.
It's great. So you see how he's covered in paint, and he's not happy about it.
Yeah.
If you spray him down, he'll kind of wash off.
Wait.
Oh, well, you're just hitting things.
Well, I was already in it, so.
No. Boss fight. Alright. I'm glad that you're figuring it out though. Yeah. This sometimes takes a while. So again, this is like the tutorial world. I love what they do with this one. It's like it teaches you several things. You have your flood, you have paint, and you have these goo monsters, the piranha plants sort of.
Yeah.
You know. And you see how you got too close? It stopped. It went away.
Okay, I need to refill. So.
So it's you jump into water and you hold R. You tried to climb that, didn't you?
No, not at all. So.
Hold R. It doesn't matter which nozzle you're on, you just hold R. And then it refills. As for any body of water, including the ocean next to you, you don't have to be in those things. Alright, so hold on real quick. Is the aiming inverted? Is that
Yeah, so it's like.
so you see how that guy's jumping now? If you go talk to him and you hit B. So sometimes they'll reward you. This guy obviously doesn't, but like sometimes they'll like. There are, I think there's a few shines that are on people that are in goo, and you have to get them to and save them to get the shine off them. Sometimes it's blue coins, which are used to get the 100% on it.
Did I win?
Yeah, you killed it.
Yes.
So, and now the Earth rises up to where it should be.
That is so weird. That's not how it works.
Yeah. Well, all right. So it's cursed paint, right? So each time you see one of those plant guys, they're usually covering up something, right? Or they've changed the environment, or they've done something that's ruined the area.
So they're like Malice from Breath of the Wild.
Pretty much, yeah. So when you clear the plant guy, something happens which either lets you continue with your game or otherwise, get through with the world.
Okay.
And I love this.
Nice work, Mario. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you.
I love Flood. And now the cops show up.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to do community service here, right?
Yep. And jail.
So
poor
people
Mario.
don't like it because Mario is sent to jail for his crimes.
I guess.
is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone
I
has
love
been
these guys.
senselessly
I forgot what they're called.
defacing
I think it was
Fair Isle Delfino
Piantas?
using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be
There's
aware
some
of what is going
next level
on?
biological
Though
terrorism
it is
going on.
daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible
I
graffiti
love this
is to
game.
blame.
I forgot.
Behold this sketch of the perpetrator. based on
I'm pretty
eyewitness
sure I can name
description.
all 120
The
Shine
truth
Sprites
is
off the top of my
obvious.
head.
The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to
I love that
clean
the
this
judge
entire
is the one
island
sentencing you.
until Isle
Yeah.
Delfino
There's no
is
jury.
completely free of his vile
It's just
handiwork.
they're so sure it's
Mario
you,
shall
so
not
yeah,
be
it's gotta be
allowed
you.
to leave. Court adjourned.
Hey, you know what? This is it's not America.
Fair enough.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario.
I love the way he talks to it.
Data
His nozzle
analysis
just.
It
verifies
reminds
that
me a
the
lot of
island's
Portal.
inhabitants are
It's
indeed
great.
troubled by pollution, but the pollution
I think-
itself
actually,
is not
I
the
gotta check
main
this out.
problem.
I don't remember anymore.
Mario,
I don't know which
you
one came
witnessed
first.
This object
I
at the
want to
airstrip,
say it
correct?
was.
It is a shine
It was
sprite.
Portal. It had to be Portal,
Shine
right?
sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the
Portal was
graffiti
released in
incident has polluted the island
2007.
and most of the Shine
No,
sprites
that would have been
have
this,
fled.
wouldn't it?
There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any
So Portal was
dirtier.
released October 9th,
The
2007.
perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And
crap.
you,
That's
Mario,
not the thing.
are being treated as a
Mario
criminal.
Sunshine.
Tomorrow we must
was
do our
released
best to resolve this situation.
August 26th, 2002. Huh. Portal's
No.
a lot newer than I remembered it being.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mesh now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be
I love that they
one
talk with their
you know.
noses.
We'll know if you
I don't think I
start
ever realized that
wrong.
before, but they don't have mouths. They just their nose go wah, 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 wah,
Yeah.
whenever they talk to you.
Why can't these characters be like in Mario Kart or Smash
are.
Brothers?
They're in
no, but like playable characters,
Oh,
not
yeah,
as just side.
right. So toads usually are your friends. They will give you useful information, especially the ones that are freaking out like these guys. And so we kind of just blazed over most of that exposition there. The reason that it's dark, it's daytime currently. Isle Delfino is supposed to be like an island full of sunshine, hence the title of the game. And the reason it's not is that all the Shine Sprites have disappeared because of all the pollution and paint and everything everywhere. You can also spray down wanted posters and get coins out of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You get coins out of almost everywhere. And so the Shine Sprites left, so
I'm guessing
the
I
sun
come up.
disappeared. You can ground pound on that going to the sewers, and it plays the sewer theme. Na-na-na-na-na-na. And so since the Shine Sprites left, the sun went away, and with that, of course, you know, these people are like half plant, which is why they have palm trees on their heads. And that's kind of where they, you know, I'm assuming it's a more nefarious purpose, like, you know, they're gonna die soon, but who actually knows? And so now your job is to clean up and hopefully get all the Shine Sprites back.
If I stay down here, will they find me?
And what?
If I stay all the way down here, will they find me?
I mean, no, they actually don't actively pursue you anymore. Like, you're in the game now, but early.
Is there something I'm missing down here?
The sewers are really they're just secrets, honestly.
How do I get? Oh, there you go.
You
Just jump.
get launched out of the sewers. I love it.
Yeah, I don't care about you, Peach.
I missed this game. Alright, well, after you leave, I'm playing this shit all the way through again. Alright, so you saw, the cutscene kind of shows you where you go, right? You got those little squid bloops, will jump at you. If they hit you, they deal damage. If they miss, they leave a splat of pain. So, you know, just kind of build in. And then there's another one of those flower things in there, right?
Ah!
So, alright, so you have different ways of spraying too. If you do a spin, basically do a spin attack like in Zelda, right? And then lightly hold down R, not all the way. So like quick spin on the stick.
Right.
All the way around. Right. So if you do this, you can get rid of a lot of paint. And then if you hold R all the way down, and then you press A, you do a backflip where you also spray a bunch in front of you. If you slide on water, it's like a speed boost, so you go faster. Okay. Let's see. Wall jumps, obviously. You triple jumps. If you spin and then jump, you go high up, like just straight up. You can do the usual run one way and then quickly jump in the other direction, so you jump super high. I think it's the backflip. That's working. This thing got so many memories.
Is it painful?
It's a little painful. Also, you see how its mouth is shut? It can't be hurt right now. Might want to go refill. Oh yeah, those are water bottles, so if you pick them up, they just basically refill you on the spot. Sometimes enemies will drop them. It's, as far as I can tell, it's mostly random. I very rarely see it happen. So see how this flower is like, it's got the paint around it. Sometimes, just depending on what color it is, you can't get rid of all the paint, especially right around the flower thing. So it'll just keep refilling it, or like inking out, but it'll like stop eventually. Like, you don't need to worry about all of that coming back. And whenever you kill these,
You kill these plants, everything around it. Just
everything goes away, and then this means that once again there was terrain down there.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
I love British Toadsworth.
so weird to hear voice acting in Mario.
And then Shadow Mario.
No,
Yes,
when
you
they
dumb cunt. And then this is gonna be the majority of your gameplay, actually. No, not really. But it does happen a lot.
Do I have to follow him?
You follow him and you spray him down while running. So
Where'd he go?
well, over that way. So yeah, the game kind of tells you. You don't need to clean up this paint, but it certainly helps because you slip around on it otherwise. And he's kind enough to wait. But if you lightly hold down right, it'll like you can run and spray. And that's what you're gonna want to do to catch to this guy. So yeah, that's backflip. You have to spray him down enough and eventually drop her. He this guy shows up in the 7th mission of every world, I believe. And once you catch him in all the worlds, it opens up the final boss. That was one thing I always found really annoying about this game was you can't actually 100% this on a single run. Or like you can't like, you know, just kill the boss 100%. You actually have to kill the boss and then go back and get at least one more shine sprite. So
This was introduction to Bowser Jr., right?
yes, I believe it was. I don't think he showed up with this. So, I wanna get your input on something, and maybe anyone who's watching this as well, if you made it this far.
Yeah.
Do you want to see a concurrent series where I play this on my own, you know, as the guy that's played this forever, and we kind of like, we put out one of yours, and then we show me doing the same thing, and then we go back to you,
Oh,
you
come
playing.
on.
Like,
I'm terrible at aiming.
would you be interested in seeing, you know, someone who's played this a lot versus someone who's playing it for the first time, you know? I feel like it would be an interesting, like, basically.
Experiment?
It would be an experiment. It would be really annoying for people if we put out, you know, it would basically double the length of the series. So I feel like if we put them out at the same time, though, you know, they can kind of either pick or they can go and watch both, I guess. I don't know.
So I don't like because the aiming is inverted. Like
I'm sure
I cannot just run and aim at him at the same time.
I mean, if you don't hold R all the way down, if you just like, you know how like if you press R and then there's a click, if you don't go all the way to the click, you can run and spray. Yeah, whatever you're doing. That works too. No, yeah. Oh. I forgot how annoying Peach's cries of help were in this game. It's just doesn't shut up. Oh yeah, coins refill life, in case you didn't figure out.
Where are you?
Alright, so this I've
This
always
is
kind of wondered this, right? Like, is there an M with a numeral on it, right? Like the M with the 2 dots, the thing that he always draws.
yes.
Is that an actual letter? Like, does that exist in the real world? Oh yeah. Hey, you did it!
You shouldn't be allowed. Is this Bowser Jr.?
No.
You have to
Right now,
follow-
chase him down. He's going for the square. And wait, no, follow him. Don't do that. Follow him. Follow run. He's on the other side of the statue. And you're going around him. I'm amazed at this. There he is. Look at that taunting bastard.
What?
Sunshine meets Nintendo 64.
Uh,
Now if you spray that down a little bit and jump. Welcome to the first world.
oh, so this is how. Because this is like my paintings, right?
Those are your paintings. Bianco Hills. Now, there's actually a way to skip this Shine Sprite. Now, I don't know if it's worth it.
I don't have to chase him, right?
No, just go, well, go to where he was.
Trying to beat the level.
Yeah. I think after you get this shine, then it'll be a good place to stop.
Yeah.
So also if you remember, if you slide on water, yeah, you'll do like a little quick thing. And then there's tight ropes, which was that thing that was above you when you jumped in here. Like if you turn to your, go up there and turn to your left. Left. That white thing, well,
Yeah.
the white thing to the left of the log in the water is a tight rope. You can jump on it and walk on it. That thing.
Ah, okay.
And there are some levels where that becomes a mechanic, and then there's enemies that will hang out on top of that
But
jump
it's like
rope.
a platforming.
There you go. And you can also jump off these. It'll send you flying a little bit. And in some cases, if you like grab on below it, you can start swinging around and then launch yourself in directions depending on that. That thing's like those are like the Goombas in this game. And that's just a Goomba spawner. You don't see those a whole lot later on in the game. They're really just there to kind of teach you the mechanics at this point. And if you spray flowers, you get coins. Coins are everywhere, too.
I'll
And
guess.
each
Yeah.
level has, you know, in line with 64. Collect 100 coins on a level, get a star, or in this case, get a Shine Sprite. You're gonna ride that up if you jump on those pedal things. Try hovering onto it. That looks interesting. Remember, you can hit
yeah, I
X to
need to
change
hit
your
X.
nozzle. So you're probably not gonna be 100% in this game, huh? I don't imagine.
No, I want to
You
just
just wanna-
experience it.
The thing that I really like about Sunshine is the opening cutscene almost always gives you a big hint about what you're supposed to do on the level for that part. So like for this one, right, like it's zoomed in on the base of the windmill, right? With
Come on.
oh, nice. Might as well refill while you're in here. It zoomed in on this platform right here, right? look, it's your old friend, the Mr. Flower Pot guy. There you go.
Hi, Mr. Friend.
You did this the way where like you just kind of cut through the water. No shame in that, but you're supposed to like follow the path around and go through everything.
Hey, it's open world.
It's open worldish. Now you gotta wait for him to open his mouth. Two. Nintendo loves their rules of 3 and well, if you wait for him to open his mouth. There you go. That's 3.
There we go.
Bonk.
Hey, stop kidding me. Schmucks.
Like your insults. And now, once again,
Well,
terrain rises
I
up.
try to keep it PG, you know, 1D.
Right. On a Nintendo friendly. So this is the part where you can skip this shine. You can keep going up, get to the top of that windmill, and you can actually get to the second shrine up there. But we're gonna stop here because you gotta get home.
Yeah, I
And also, this is a good 26 minutes.
I'm a bit dirty though.
So that's your two shines in.
Interesting. Okay, so this is... I'm starting to get a little bit more used to the controls. It is not as easy to pick up and play as other Mario games.
No.
Like Galaxy is very easy to pick up and play.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to figure out the whole flood mechanic. Real quick,
Yeah.
may I? I'm pretty sure if you go into options... Oh, nope, alright. Huh. Alright, so everything's inverted. That's weird. I don't remember that being that way.
Yeah, now you understand my frustration?
Yeah. Alright, save. And then go to main menu. I'm sure there's an option to turn off inverted stuff. Like, there's no way that there's not. We're just gonna skip that. That's the opening cutscene. There's this. Options. Rumble on. Huh. Weird. There's not. That's really weird, actually. Maybe...
No.
Well, that's odd.
No, that's it. Alright, let's
I'm
call it
a
off.
little surprised. Alright, so you want to call it off here?
Yeah. This is fun. I'll give it a shot. I mean,
Bet you didn't know you could do that.
I'm getting Mario 64 vibes, and I don't know how.
I mean, I love this game, so I mean, even if you don't want to play it all the way through, I will start my own save on this.
Yeah.
In fact,
I'm gonna play this at least to finish. Once I beat Bowser, I'm good.
You're not gonna go for 121
No, I'm not
stars.
gonna go for 100%.
Or
No.
120 stars.
No.
All right.
But at least want to get the experience for it, especially because Mario Odyssey is coming out, and it would be a disservice to not have played all the mainline Mario games.
All the 3D Mario games, at least.
Yes.
So you've played 64. You thought that was clunky because of controls, but you eventually got used to it.
Yeah.
You played both the Galaxies.
Which I think are masterpieces.
Right. You're picking this up. Like towards the end of that last like star, you were kind of getting it. You were getting there.
Yeah.
I feel like it takes a while to kind of just figure it out. Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of mechanics to keep track of here. So.
Honestly, you've already found most of them. There's 2 other special nozzles that you get later in the game. So right now you have the shooting and you have the hover. You always have the shooting one, but you have 2 other secondary ones. So you have the hover. There's, well, I don't want to tell you. You'll find them later.
Okay.
But so it does add like 2 more mechanics on top. But aside from that, you've seen them all basically already.
Well, then you can join us next time, so Tommy can painfully watch me.
I'll
play
sit here
this.
next to him and yell at him for doing it wrong. Or, like I said, I do want to do my own playthrough of this. I'm gonna pick this. As soon as I drop you off, I'm gonna start my own save and play as much as I can.
Yeah. So please just kind of comment
So-
down below if you want to see a kind of parallel play of this game.
A parallel play where I do it solo. You're probably not gonna be around for it. At least not at the beginning.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
So yeah, I can do my own, like, I'll do 30-minute episodes. I'll probably get through it faster than you will.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you will.
I might
But you can 100% this one.
I might actually go for 100% play. Let's see if I can do that, because I know where a lot of the secret ones are. And I know a lot of quick ways of getting a lot of them. So.
All right.
But yeah, in any case, thanks for watching. Hope life is wonderful.